Hello, hello. Welcome to Elevate. I created this program during a downward turn energetically and planetary, like when people are just really in a state of fear. And what that may look like for you, for me anyway, it's when I doubt myself a lot. I'm really, really scared to invest into programs. I'm really scared to spend money. I'm just scared. Like I'm scared. I'm putting things off. I'm feeling heavy energy, like frustration. There's confusion. There's self-doubt, again, just there's this I need to take action. I'm scared shitless. I don't have the money to do this. Like, what am I going to do? Do I just put it off? Like all those things. For me personally, being a heart-centered entrepreneur where I just really want to help people, even though, I've got this exterior of this confident, balls to the wall, say it like it is. And that's very true, but I just love the truth. And I want you to get where you want to go. I want to be the bridge, the safe bridge to get you to where you want to go. Like I am that actually. And so it paid me to turn so many women away. I read the applications and I see the struggle and I remember what it was like. I remember what it was like to stay in that fear and not even understand really that I was living that way. I just thought life was that way and I'm just fighting through it. I'm in such a different place now than I used to be. I remember having to put things back at the grocery store. I remember just kind of being really skeptical and seeing girls like me and just kind of like not liking them, but being inspired by them, but also being triggered. Like, who the fuck do they think they are? She must be married to a wealthy man, and kind of just having some salt, like some shade. And I was just in a very low vibrational state. Like I've been there. I've been that toxic person. Like, let's be real. And now making it to June 2021. And the most money we've made per month is like $71,000, right? And for me, like I want to be at $1 million a month. Like my coaches make $2 million a month. And for me, I will never forget being broke as fuck and homeless and living in his mom's basement and scrounging up quarters to, make sure we had enough for the grocery store and what we could get and what we could only get and stuff like that. And no furniture and, just all that stuff, living like that. To now saying that, it would almost seem like, yeah, right. Cause my way out financially was winning the lottery. Like it was either going to be somebody dying that left a little bit of coin, 20 grand, or winning the lottery. Like that was my way out. That's just the only way I knew that money could come through. Then I got into fitness. I found hope and I found inspiration through fitness, that kind of opened my way. That kind of was my portal to the upper realms, the higher vibrational life where there's money's there. Money supports me. Of course I'm healthy. Of course my cystic acne is gone. Of course, like there's no struggle. Of course, life can go as I choose instead of me being a victim of circumstance. I had to pay. I found a mentor, very much kind of like probably maybe how you feel about me. Her story was really inspirational. She went from homeless to millionaire, and she would make six figures and working part-time. And so now that's what I promote. I show women how to make six figures, multi-six figures, if that's what they want, even no matter where they're at, single mom in it, on their ass, like it doesn't matter. I know plenty of people that were strippers and that, all this stuff. And they now have a totally different, like Cinderella life. Not that you have to go through struggle like the Disney movies, but you can totally make it. And so where you're at now doesn't have to be where you stay. It's all a choice. Even if you may get triggered by me saying that, my intention for this course, I called it Elevate because I want to help you. I want to help that part in me. I wish I had something like this back then. And I did. I put it on a credit card, $3,000 and flew across the country, little old West Georgia me, flying was something that rich people did. And I paid that first mentor and invested in myself, and my life changed forever. And I understand that there's just some people that they don't even know that life. And I want to be the gateway for you. I want to be this person that says, you know what? I found Casey and her teachings and I started just following what she said and doing what she said. And I was willing to see things differently. And my life has changed for the better. Like I can now get my kids what they want. I now understand the universal laws of success and health and happiness and all that stuff. So Elevate is something that I created for you, for the old me, really, that felt inferior around women like me, felt like when I walked by the Louis Vuitton store, I felt inferior and not good enough. Like I didn't belong there. Like people with money or people that were healthy and hot were just, different than me. you know? So I really created this for my old self. And so if you resonate with that, awesome. To get you to a point where you can afford and you can invest and you see things differently and you just elevate. Well, that may be in your relationships. You may get promotions. You may have new ideas that create income. It's going to come in all different ways. So here's how you use this program. This is a program where I give you the lives. It's just a conglomerate of all of my live trainings in the morning when I'm in flow, when things hit me, when I need to say things, when things come through me. Some of these lives will be from my mastermind. We have a high level, 4-figure, mastermind. We help women go from great to fucking way beyond great and reach goals they've never imagined. Like women that struggled their whole life with scale weight and just like really being a prisoner to the scale and up and down and up and down and up and down, whether that's relationships, money, or weight. They finally clear that out energetically. And I teach them how to become a self-healer and really take control of their life and get everything they want. I take some of those lives and I put them in here because this is an energetic, sacred container for elevation on every level, like elevate in every level, overflow in every area. Like it's time to get really uncomfortable with your situation. It's time to get really, really uncomfortable with being where you're at, right? People used to tell me, you push people, Casey, like well, good. I want to push you right off that fucking cliff of mediocrity and pain and push you into learning your true power of what you can fucking actually do. I'm no different than you. The only difference is I've learned how to make friends with the fear, devil, enemy, whatever you want to call it. Religious people call it the enemy and devil and Satan, and spiritual people call it negative energy, fear, anything that's not love and light and inspired action. You can be both. You can totally be dark and light. Like that's me all day. But I think what's happened is I've looked and danced with the devil, and I understand that it's going to be here. Right. And it's my job to create an energetic belief and new beliefs around like how I want things to go. And I want you to learn how to do that too. I want you to learn how to just create the life you want. So you're going to have some lives from a mastermind in there. Okay. There's no coaching with this. There's no one-on-one. There's no strategy. There's no workouts. There's none of that. You have to, if you want that, you'll need to buy a course. You'll need to stay in here so you can understand how to invest in yourself and make it work out for you. This is to get you to the point to be a buyer for whether it's another program, a promotion. This is to get you to where you can maybe work with me or get one of my courses or just upgrade a little bit. That's what this is for. And some people may choose to stay here. Some people may absolutely hate it. Some people may love it and it actually do what I intended it for it to do. If you're willing to see things differently, you're going to get a lot out of this program. So the way to use it is to, in the mornings or something like that, when you're driving in your car, I highly recommend if you're a woman, because you don't have a lot of alone time right now, either make it a priority, ask for some help to get that 10 minutes or an hour, alone. And instead of turning on Netflix or TV or scrolling the gram or phone, like I encourage you to put in some earbuds and just turn on my shit. And just maybe it's 5 minutes a day, it's 10 minutes, it's an hour a day. Get you a notebook, like really start whatever comes up, treat it like a church service, treat it like a book that you're reading, like really go into it and decide what you're going to get out of it. What's your intent for purchasing this? What's your intent? How do you want to feel? How do you want to feel? How do you want things to be? And just decide that that's how it's going to be and anoint me as your mentor, as your spiritual guide through this process. Cause you can do it. I'm not going to do anything for you. I'm not here to fix you. I'm not here to heal you. Okay. You can do it yourself. And I'm going to show you how I did it. And I'm going to show you how to do it yourself. Okay. Because I don't want you dependent on me. I want you to share energetic space with me. You don't need to take anything from me. It's already inside of you. So when you feel down, you can turn on my videos and you'll understand that's the power of shifting your own energy. We are who we hang out with. So look at it as a way to hang out with a multi-6-figure, about to be 7-figure woman who believes in you and who's that positive influence that you never maybe had. Maybe you've had a lot of women around you that were jealous of you and that kind of beat you down, and you just needed that one person to believe in you and say, bitch, you can totally do that if you want to. Like, sure, let's do it. Sometimes that's all I needed, just that one little thing. It goes a long way. So I would love to be that person for you. Please, if any of these videos, like I would love, because I like to party. Take a screenshot, like when you're watching my videos or something, and post them on your social and tag me, and we'll repost it and get your name out there and just like get to meet you and see like who's watching, just so we can follow, like I like to be around people that we like the same thing. So yeah, super pumped to be working with you. And I'm honored actually that you wanted to take just a step in the right direction instead of just giving up and saying, no, I can't do anything right now, and saying, no, you know what? This girl's going to show me what I'm doing or what I need to not do, or she's the lighthouse and I'm going to make sure I can always see the light and know that I drive the fucking ship. So I can choose to go off back in the darkness. You've struggled enough. Let's just find that person that elevates us so that things can be a little bit easier and we feel a little bit more resilient. That's a wish I wish for everybody, my kids and everything. Like shit's going to happen. So if there's a way to roll with it and turn it into something great, like let's do that. Okay. So let's just do that. Awesome. So just have fun. And please let us know in the free group. This doesn't come with a paid group. This is just, you'll have the free group. Post what nuggets you found, encourage people to sign up and join. And I appreciate you for being here. Talk to you soon.